She is the first dwarf of color. Now we see us. Now we're here. We are heard. We are seen.
I am a person of color. I feel very much aligned with that legacy of occupying, spaces that perhaps we haven't been invited to.
There will no longer be a time where you can say there are no elves of color.
We are both activists off screen.
This represents progression. This represents an acknowledgement of where we have been and a will to get to where we need to be.
The show that is famous for subverting fans' expectations. The show that tried to make you feel bad for the orcs and made them an allegory for U.S. immigration.
Oh, brother!
The show that made Mount Doom come into existence in the matter of seconds. That made Galadriel and Sauron something out of a bad Hallmark movie. The Rings of Power has done it again in a way that the best comedy writers couldn't even write. I'm Brandon, and welcome back to Screen Wars. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Let's get into it.
Now is the mighty hour come.
The Dark Lord is on the brink of crafting a new power. One ring to rule them all.
Just in like 3 seconds, there was so much that happened. Not only orcs are having children and they just want to go home, now they're actively helping Galadriel and them, it seems like. What is going on?
He's got armies scouring Middle-earth. Middle-earth.
Oh, Grand Elf.
Has it not yet occurred to you? Death might well be the price of saving it. Trying to get back to you.
For those of you who don't know, Galadriel is supposed to be married this entire time with a daughter. But conveniently, this show left that out so that she can get with Sauron and she can get with Elrond. She makes out with everybody but her own husband.
There are no friends of Mordor here.
Come with me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Insane. Look at this. This screenshot is exactly what this show is. It's exactly what this show is.
The Dark Lord. We have to stop him.
The shadow rises in Middle-earth.
How she's making out.
How would you like to rise with it?
Dang. That does not look great. They just made Sauron's face when he was holding the ring just like... It's just so ridiculous. I just can't believe this show. And as I was looking up this trailer to set up for this video, I stumbled across all of these articles that are just being released. One of the most ridiculous decisions I've ever seen. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power slays Comic-Con, revealing Simon Pegg casting, a new season 3 trailer, and more. So if we scroll down, other surprises revealed today in the hall included the announcement of characters Simon Pegg as the voice of the Balrog. The voice of the Balrog. It's confirmed that the Balrog is going to help Sauron forge the One Ring. They're going to talk to each other. Just when you think the writers of this show can't fuck up the lore more. They just continuously shit on the fans. This show probably messed up Tolkien's lore as much as the sequel trilogy messed up the lore of Star Wars. The most expensive show to ever be made is just a bastardization of Tolkien's works. Grand Elf? Like, are we 5 years old?
Goodbye, Grand Elf.
So at Comic-Con this week, they announced all of these casting decisions, and that's where they released this new trailer.
It was like incredibly moving, is what it was. I've loved this universe and this world since I was 12, since I first saw the movies. And coming to this, and the way it was presented to me was this beautiful space of love, and I'd been praying and asking for love, and we came forward, and I just jumped at the opportunity and did my self-tape with my brother on Zoom and sent it off to the boys, and they saw it, and we had a chat and did a chemistry read with Miv, who I've also loved for years. And then I got the phone call, and I was driving my car, and I burst into tears and FaceTimed my brother, ugly crying, and yeah, it's felt like that ever since.
I mean, he's a great actor. He looks elvish. He looks like he could play an elf. I hope they do the character justice, but I know that they won't. Jumping forward several years from the events of Season 2, Season 3 takes place at the height of the War of the Elves in Sauron, as the Dark Lord seeks to craft the One Ring that will give him the edge he needs to win the war. They have to move forward in time because in the books, this is supposed to happen over a long period of time, not 4 days, not just a mountain exploding and Sauron automatically making the ring overnight. God, I hope they don't make Celeborn a cuck in this show. That would be terrible. The Rings of Power is exactly what happens when a soulless trillion-dollar corporation buys the most beloved franchise mythology in Western civilization. And over the last few weeks, there's been so much talk of the Odyssey, the greatest story ever told. And honestly, Lord of the Rings might be up there with one of the greatest stories ever written down, ever told. And when you have losers come in who understand Tolkien's work and decide that they know better and they can come up with a better explanation than Tolkien, or they can explain things better than Tolkien. I feel like most people, including myself, view this show as fan fiction. Galadriel, who's supposed to be one of the oldest, wisest, most beautiful elves, written like a dumb military general who cheats on her husband all the time. Celebrimborn's tragedy, one of the greatest tragedies ever written, rushed through so we can spend screen time on Harfoots and Grand Elf. And the dumb defense is always the same. Well, the appendices are sparse, and this is just an interpretation of what Tolkien had in the appendices. It's just a giant bastardization of Tolkien's work, and they spent $1 billion on it. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. What did you think of the trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you made it this far into the video, I thank you. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more videos coming your way. The Odyssey controversy is still raging, so I'll probably make another video about the Odyssey. But until then, I'm Brandon. This is Screen Wars, and we'll see you in the next one.